Hey there, YouTube land, and today I got some pickups from Target. Target is closing here and basically all over Canada. It's a shame because I actually did like Target. I liked a lot of their products, and I found that the customer service there was impeccable. They had really great customer service. Unfortunately, the people behind the scenes that are running it screwed over the people that worked at Target. They, didn't give much notice. The sales are pretty sad, but that's because of liquidators and stuff like that. But we don't want to get into that. Let's just get into the stuff, the awesomeness that I got. So I got a few things here, some stuff going back to my childhood. The one Target exclusive because I won't be able to get them so easily. Uh, some really good Target exclusives coming on. So my friends from the United States, I may be contacting you guys. Anyway, the first thing I picked up was the $6 Million Man Pilot TV movies and season one. I really wanted that. $6 Million Man was actually the first thing that I ever watched on television. I and the episode was with the he actually gets his arm ripped off. Uh, I was really young, and that kind of sticks with you. The first thing you watch on TV is $6 Million Man getting his arm ripped off by Sasquatch. That stays with you. But for me, it was in a good way. I kept watching it after this. I was a really, really big fan of the show. Steve Austin, the real Steve Austin. And then I picked up season 3 of $6 Million Man. Season 2 wasn't there. So this one has, it doesn't say how many episodes. I'm guessing probably usually about 22. This one also has a 2-part premiere of the Bionic Woman series on here, which I have because I have the complete Bionic Woman TV series on DVD. 6-disc set, very cool stuff. And then we get into actually one of the better seasons, but it bothered me for a reason, and here's why. This is $6 Million Man, season 4. And it's an 8-disc set, so wow, there's obviously a lot of stuff on here. They've got some bonus episodes from Bionic Woman, which I've already got anyway, so not a biggie there. Of course, they've all got commentaries, which is cool. And of course, you see the Femmots there. Cool to see those in here. But it's the year he had a mustache. I'm really not a fan of the $6 Million Man's mustache. Just Steve Austin should have stayed with the mustache. So I grabbed the Target exclusive. I grabbed the Steelbook edition of Assault on Arkham. It says Batman, but apparently it's more of a Suicide Squad movie. If you haven't seen this one, it's a really good one to check out. My son recommends it.
Where's my thumb? Come on!
It's almost there.
Ah.
Yeah. So I really want to see this, and got some featurettes. There's commentary. There's 4 bonus cartoons on here, as well as a thing on Harley Quinn, which is pretty cool. And in my quest for getting all those cool bad movies, I had to pick up Captain America, the 1990 Albert Pion film. It's the collector's edition. Matt Salinger, of course. You remember this movie, right, guys? Captain America's big move. Well, you've got to stop the car. I think I'm getting sick. He does that over and over again while he steals vehicles. It's really sad. But, yeah. That's the Captain America move, guys. And finally, I've been waiting so long to see all of this. I had it, the first part, but this one here brought out both parts with all the features from both parts of it, and it's Batman: The Dark Knight Returns, the deluxe edition. I really wanted to see this. I've been waiting to see this for a long time. Me and Matt and Cass, we watched the first part of it one day, and we never did get to see the end of it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll open these up so you guys can see actually these look like on the inside. And Matt, you got a knife or anything on you?
Oh, I don't actually right now.
He's
I
like,
can find you. Oh.
yeah, because it's like, you know what? You can tell. If you never before could understand that my stuff wasn't scripted or planned out, this would definitely tell you that. Oh, yeah, that'll be good for now, I guess.
There you go.
I get accused a few times, actually, recently, of working for companies and stuff. And working for, yeah, honestly. And I'm like, I so wish. So there's a lot of people that get sent stuff, and, we're awesome people and stuff like that. I'm not of the ability to have them send me stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, I don't know.
What's it, art cards?
Art card or magnet or something?
That's really cool looking.
Okay, oh, wow. just wow. And this has it on DVD and Blu-ray with 5 bonus cartoons. Just the I'm guessing this is part 1 and 2, right? The deluxe edition.
Assuming.
I hope it's part 1 and 2.
It doesn't say part 1 or 2, so I'm gonna assume it's both.
Yeah. So
It shows Joker on it, which is only in part 2, so.
well, at the end of part 1, isn't it?
He appears for a second at the end of part 1.
So let's see if this is cards or. Let's get this out. Okay, yes, this is cards. So we got Batman card there. Batman here. You're going to see these, aren't you?
I do. Okay, it's definitely part 2 because that's both part 2 stuff.
Okay, so it's part 1 and part 2 then. And
Thanks.
so
I know I'm not on camera or anything, but I should actually include the disclaimer that I actually, Dark Knight Returns is one of the most, supposedly one of the most influential
comics.
comics of all time, one of the most influential Batman comics of all time. I actually dislike it a lot.
I
And
like,
I'm the comic book guy. I dislike it a lot. I think most of the characters are unlikable, specifically Batman, and that his villains for like most of it, a group of strange mutants who eventually become his cult, is a bit absurd. But I like
I thought
what
movies
it
go-
came from it. I like the tone of it, and those movies are really fun actually.
It's weird that you like the movie of it and you don't like these.
Well, it's the same thing with like The Dark Knight Rises. It's a terrible movie, but I just have fun with it. I think it's a fun movie, even if it's
I
like
like
I
a
personally
terrible
don't
movie.
like it story wise.
Bane is okay.
Gotham, no.
It's the magical back cure is kind of ridiculous, but so here we got on the inside, that's Captain America's shield.
That the one that had the sequel that had.
There was no sequel to this one.
Okay, the other one is the one I'm thinking of. The one that had the sequel with Christopher Lee in it.
Yeah, that's I like that. That's that on a set actually. The 2 of them together,
Okay, then that's the one with the Italian Red Skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
playing the piano, and
Uh,
so this is the Steelbook edition. I'm actually really curious to see what the back of this looks like. Just watch me nothing on the back. Or what the inside looks like as well. No, actually, it's really cool. Yeah.
oh, it looks really nice.
So this is the back of the Steelbook. Here, and let's see if does Target put interior art on their Steelbooks. Yes, in fact they do, and I'm very impressed. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. There's part of the art there. You can see part of Arkham there. I'm guessing it's the other side. You'll see. I'm not going to take that out right now. These things come with UV codes, which I guess I'll use or whatever. And now, the thing you've all been waiting for. You probably haven't, but I have been. $6 Million Man. The first superhero show to be serious on TV. No, it probably was the first superhero show that was serious on TV. Because before we had like most of the superhero stuff was kind of like you're not serious. It's a very unusual way that they've done this here. Ouch. I hate these things. Anyway, so they've taken it and they have taken all discs and they spindleized them. I'm not a really big fan of that. They've actually put them on a spindle, all 8 discs.
What?
Yeah.
That's like dollar store like stuff. That's weird.
Yeah, and this is like this is a big
I've never
company
even
stuff.
seen that sort of design
So
before.
8 discs on there, and it includes the Return of Bigfoot, and the crossover episodes from the Bionic Woman as well. Kill Oscar, which has the Fembots in it.
Oh man, that's just gonna be a hassle trying to get to the later discs. It's gonna be like an organizing hassle when you do watch the later discs.
Let's see how they
You
do
don't
the
want
other
to put out.
discs.
That's terrible.
Oh, it's the way they put them out.
Man.
Still,
Maybe it's just that season. Like I
The
know
other
the
ones
later
are-
seasons of Smallville like had weird
packaging.
packaging. Yeah.
Yes, this one's done normal. So we got.
See, there we go. That's normal packaging.
See, now the thing with problem with some of these though is I find that they break easily. Those
That's true.
things. So maybe that's why they are going to spindle.
Spindle's worse though.
It's the first season, and it's got $6 million. It's got all the movies, like the Solid Good Gold, Kidnapping, and Wine, Women, and War, because that's what you think when you think about $1 Million. But it gets into the series after on, like Operation Firefly, The Coward, and last up is season 3, which I think is the season. Was that the season that Jamie Summers was brought in, or was that season 2? I think it was season 3. Jamie Summers is Bionic Woman, and they're kind of like the couple at the beginning. Again, they use the really cool packaging.
They did a remake of the Bionic Woman show a while back, didn't they?
Yeah, with Michelle.
How was it? I don't remember.
A little bit too serious. It was a
I only
decent
remember a couple
show.
episodes.
It was a girl from
It got like
English
weird later.
actress, Michelle Ryan, played the role.
It's weird that they remade that one and not Million
About
Dollar
6
Man.
million. I know. I guess it's the time when they thought that character would get over the shows like Alias and all that had been on.
That's
So
true.
here we go, guys. We have 3 seasons of Six Million Dollar Man. I just need 2 and 5 now, and I got a couple more to add to my DC collection of animated films. I really like the DC animated films. I think it's probably my favorite in all the universes, live action stuff included. I really like their stuff. Throne of Atlantis is one I really want. Fortunately, that did not get around here yet. And I finally have another ship factory to add to my collection, Captain America. This is my cheesy superhero collection. I got to get the other ones. I really want the double feature. So here we go. I am going to go and drink my tea, which I just made. And then after, a little bit later, I think me and Matthew are going to do like kind of a geek tech video, go to point by point. We're going to talk about some stuff, the news that's come out in gaming and TV and comics especially, because there's been some amazing comic news.
You know me in comics.
Yeah.
Comics are my...
So this is going to be a long one, guys. So, and later on tonight, hopefully, all things go well. And shall me and Matthew are going to be on Cathode Ray. Have a great night. And for me right now, I'm going to let the giant lobster head relax and enjoy his evening, because it's time for tea.